Hey, how you guys doing? Ray here, and today I'm going to be giving you 8 ways to make your skate shoes last longer. That was that. So let's jump right into it. Way number 1, and this is the most common way to repair your skate shoes, and that is shoe glue. And if you didn't know what shoe glue is an adhesive that bonds to damaged or worn areas of your shoe. So to use shoe glue, what you would want to do is, ideally, you want to go along the areas that are damaged. For me, my ollie panel is damaged the most, so I will go right along this area where it's damaged, and I'll go right along the area where my kick flip, and if I had heel flip marks, I'll go along the stitching, and I'll go along the area where my shoelace gets the most damage. So the pros of using shoe glue is that it's cost effective and it's super easy to use, and it goes around $5. The cons of using shoe glue is that it's very messy and it's very toxic, and if you breathe it in, it can do damage to your lungs and your nasal passages, so be mindful of that. Way number 2, and that is super glue. Super glue can be found at any local hardware store, and the same concept behind using shoe glue is how you're going to use super glue on your skate shoes. The pros of using super glue is that it's quick drying, and the cons of using super glue. Super glue is more for the stitchings of your skate shoes, and super glue gives off a very toxic odor that can do damage to your lungs and your nasal passages, so watch out for that. Go to a very ventilated area to apply the super glue. And super glue is also very messy. If you over squeeze the tube, it'll go all over your fingers, and it'll just, and your fingers will be sticky, and it'll be really hard to remove all your fingers. Way number 3, and that is a hot glue gun. You can buy a hot glue gun from your local hardware store. I brought mine from a local corner store for $1. So to use a hot glue gun, you're gonna grab your shoe, you're gonna plug in the hot glue gun to your wall, you're gonna let it heat up. Be careful, the tip gets hot, as your seat said. So once the tip gets hot, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna go along the areas that are damaged. If your skate shoes are new, you're gonna do the exact same thing. So you're gonna go all along the damaged areas of your skate shoes, the ollie panel, the side where your kick flip. You're gonna go near the shoelaces. You're gonna glue down whatever is damaged, or to prevent the area that you don't want to damage. The pros of using hot glue: you're able to use this little handle to guide the glue to the damaged areas or the area that you need it easily. The cons of using a hot glue gun is that the tip goes up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can end up burning yourself by accident. So watch out for that, guys. This thing can be dangerous. Way number 4, and that is suede patches. The patches are made by Stick and Flick. So suede patches are little patches with an adhesive backing to slap onto the damaged area of your shoe to make your skate shoes last longer. I already have one on my skate shoe, as you can see, for kick flips. So what you do is you just peel off the backing and you smack it onto the damaged area. I need to replace this suede patch. I just peeled it off for the video, and I'm gonna cut it. You're able to cut the suede patches to the shape you need, and you just stick the suede patches into the area that you need it to. You can cut it to any size you need it, and bam, you're good to go. The pros of using suede patches: you don't have to deal with a mess. Suede patches are also one of the quickest alternatives. You just peel the back, stick, and go skate. Way number 5, duct tape. Now you guys may be laughing at me, but when I was younger, I actually used duct tape because we were always low on funds. And duct tape is normally used by people who can't afford skate shoes, or come from a lower income family, or whatever. Whatever your situation that you need duct tape, you can use duct tape. The way I use duct tape is I grab a pair of scissors and I cut it to my desired length, thing is, you don't want a lot of people to notice that you have duct tape, but it's skateboarding and your skate shoes get damaged, so over time you really don't care. But anyway, I cut it to the length that I needed for my skate shoes, so if I wanted to peel an ollie panel, I'll shape it to that length, apply it, and you're good to go temporarily. The cons of using duct tape. Duct tape can be found in any household. You can look through your toolbox and find duct tape. You can look in the basement, and you can go to the hardware store or a local store and you'll find duct tape for maybe 75 cents to $1. Duct tape is very easy to use with a pair of scissors, and you lengthen it to the damaged area. The cons of using duct tape is not grippy. It's very slippery. It's not going to give you grip, and it doesn't last very long. And when it's damaged, the adhesive starts to show, and it just gets really messy after a while. And it doesn't look good on your shoes. It's very tacky looking, but it doesn't really matter because they're skate shoes, and your skate shoes are going to get damaged anyway. That's a part of skating. And also, people may look at your shoes funny, but remember, it's all part of skating. If you didn't have duct tape on your skate shoes, you may have had holes in your skate shoes. It's all part of skating. Way number 6, and that is Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is the toughest glue on the face of the planet, and it lasts way longer than super glue. So the same concept behind using super glue, you're going to use behind Gorilla Glue. You're going to grab your Gorilla Glue, and you're going to do the same thing as you would for super glue, shoe glue with the tube. You're going to go along the damaged areas of your shoe, how you would for super glue or shoe glue. Same concept, get your shoelaces, bam. So the pros behind using Gorilla Glue is that it's tougher and it will last longer than super glue. And Gorilla Glue is also non-toxic, and it doesn't have a horrible aroma. The cons behind using Gorilla Glue takes 1 to 2 days to dry. You can use your shoes if you want to 1 to 2 hours in advance, but for best result you need to wait 1 to 2 days, and you have to moisten your shoes in order to activate the Gorilla Glue. And moistening your skate shoes can damage the suede on your shoes. Way number 7, and that is less heel dragging and sole dragging to stop. And the 8th and last way to make your skate shoes last longer is to sand down your grip tape. A lot of people hate the idea of sanding down your grip tape because the idea behind grip is to grip your feet to do tricks. But sanding down your grip tape could be one of the biggest shoe savers for your skate shoes. Now, I don't mean sanding down your grip tape to where it's the adhesive. I mean sanding down your grip tape enough to where you have enough grip, but your shoes are not going to become nothing in a week or two. So every time I set up a new board, what I like to do is sand down the grip tape so my shoes won't become nothing in 1 to 2 weeks. So the thing is, what you're going to do is you're just going to sand it enough to where you scrape your fingers across the grip tape and it doesn't damage your fingertips. But another thing you can do is you can buy Jessup grip tape instead of buying Mob or Grizzly grip tape or Black Diamond grip tape, because the other 3 brands are very sticky. And if you like sticky boards, buy that grip tape. But if you like to make if you want your skate shoes to last longer, buy less gritty grip tape. Or if you do buy Mob or Diamond or Grizzly grip tape and you don't want it super gritty, grab some sandpaper, sand the grip tape down until it doesn't rough up your fingers, and you're good to go. Your skate shoes are going to last a month or longer than that. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you in any way possible, hit the like button, subscribe, and if you have any more ways to make your skate shoes last longer, leave them in the comment and help your fellow skateboarders out. That's what we're going to do in the comments. We're going to help each other out and, you know, give each other tips on saving money and have a longevity in skateboarding from what we're working with. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, or had an awesome day, or had awesome whatever, and peace.